NECO Mathematics 2024 Objective Questions 21 to 25. Question 21. Find U in terms of F and V in the relation 1 over V equal to 1 over F minus 1 over U. Solution. What this problem is simply saying is that make U the subject of the formula in this relation or formula. In other words, U should stand alone. You have the given relation. Since the right hand side is subtraction of fractions, we can make it a single fraction by simplifying through the LCM. And because this side is also a fraction, in order to clear the fractions once, we multiply through by the LCM of the denominators F, U, V in this form. So you multiply the first fraction by the LCM, second fraction by the LCM, third fraction by the LCM, and you cancel out the common terms. What is remaining is FU times 1. That is FU equal to UV times 1, UV minus FV times 1, that is FV. We are interested in U. We have to collect like terms. In order for this term to be positive, we transfer it to the left hand side equal to UV is here. You transfer this term to the right hand side, it becomes negative. So FU. FV is equal to, you factor out U from the right hand side, you have V minus F. Divide both sides by this coefficient so that U stands alone. So U is equal to FV over V minus F. The correct option is D, FV over V minus F. Question 22. Find the quadratic equation whose roots are minus 1 and 5. Solution. The desired equation can be obtained using the simple rule in terms of S as S square minus bracket open sum of roots bracket close times S plus product of roots equal to 0. So we have S square minus bracket open. Sum means addition. So we have minus 1 plus 5 times S plus product means minus 1 times 5 equal to 0. We have S square minus 1 plus 5 that is 4 times s, plus you multiply from here, you have minus 5 equal to 0. By the time you open the brackets, you have s square minus 4s plus times minus is minus. You have 5 equal to 0. The correct option is A. Question 23. The product of two numbers is 40 and their sum is 13. Find the numbers. Solution. If we interpret this question using word problem procedure, it will give us a system of non-linear and linear equation. When we solve both simultaneously, we are going to have quadratic equation. But because it is an objective, we can use logical reasoning to obtain the two numbers. Let's start from the sum. Okay, we take option A, 2 plus 20, that is 22. The sum is not 13. We cancel off this. We take option B, 2 plus 8, that is 10, not 13. We move to option C, 4 plus 10, that is 14, not 13. Option D, 4 plus 8, that is 12, not 13. We move to option E, 5 plus 8, that is 13. Now, let's get the product. 5 times 8, that is 40. So, the correct option is E. Question 24. If s plus 6 is a factor of s squared plus 4s minus 12, find the other factor. Solution. This is the given quadratic expression. In order to find the other factor, we have to factorize. In order to factorize, since the coefficient of s squared is 1, we move to the constant term, which is minus 12. But we are going to consider 12 first. You look for two factors of 12 that you will add to get plus 4, and their product is minus 12. Such factors are minus 2 and plus 6, which you express in terms of s and replace the middle term with them. You have this step. The terms are now 4. You factorize by grouping. The first two terms, first group. Last two terms, second group. You use a plus sign to separate the two groups. From the first group, s is common. You factor it out. You have this result. From this group, 6 is common. You factor it out. You have this result. From this step, you will see that s minus 2 is common. You factor it out again. From here is remaining s. From here plus 6, which you enclose to form the second factor. The correct option is, that is A. You have A. 25. Calculate the midpoint of the line joining this and this. Solution. To find the midpoint, we use this formula. The average of the x coordinate and that of the y coordinate. That is s1 plus s2 over 2, comma, y1 plus y2 over 2. Coming here, this is s1, y1, s2, y2. So s1 is 8 plus s2 minus 2, you put it in brackets, over 2, comma, y1 is minus 3 plus y2, that is 3 over 2. If you add from here, 8 plus minus 2, that is 8 minus 2 equal to 6 over 2, comma, minus 3 plus 3 is 0 over 2. Divide from here, you have 3. Divide 0 by 2, you have 0. So the correct option is C.